It is 4:44 in the morning. I didn't even mean to start the recording at that time. That's actually pretty crazy here. Just in case you don't believe me. Yeah. Right, I have my own video on the corner. That didn't also mean that either, but I was looking at my stuff. I've been up since 2:30. I've actually been editing a video for my main channel. If you could tell off what you can see here, what you can read, you can see what the next, not the next, because I have a video that's already pre-scheduled, I believe, on my main channel, just like I have one pre-scheduled for here. That, yeah, I've been grinding. I made a video on this channel talking about how I'm gonna try to kick in something I have yet to implement, which was uploading on both channels at once. And then I'm gonna go from this one and I'm gonna start uploading back on LD Live all over again. That was like the reaction channel that I would use for my main channel. Just go back and I'm just trying to do everything because we're gonna just kick it into overdrive. You know, the hate is getting strong. You know, the opposing force is trying to rally up arms against us. So during times like this, we need to just work harder, just grind out, and just keep on going. Give them a reason to hate, you know? That's what you gotta do. If you're getting hate, you're getting things trying to stop you from doing what you gotta do. It's because you're on the right track. And you just gotta go hard, harder than what you thought you would have to before. So that's just kind of what I've been doing. I cooked so I can have lunch for work. I'm gonna go make breakfast. I still have time to do that to get ready for work. I don't know, I'm just trying to keep everything good. I was thinking about reading my chapter with you guys and doing my whole little goals thing that I try to do every morning. I don't always get a chance to, but during times I do try to keep in track of what it is that I want to do, you know. And today is the day that we looking into. Well, yesterday was really officially the day, but today is the official and first into effect of uploading on both channels every day, and adding that into my other habits that I've been keeping in track of. So here, let's start off right with the Daily Stoic. Now, believe it or not, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. I did not read any of this while I was in Florida, so I am still where I left off from where I read. I didn't read any of it in Florida because I put my attention to trying to finish one of the books I was already reading. So I figured I'd rather just read that, and that's kind of what I did. So I'm glad I did, because now that's one book off the list, and I can focus on something else. Thing is, I removed my ribbon. I don't know where I left off on here. I think ooh. I think I'm over here. Yeah. Oh, I remember this one. Yep. So I'm on January 27th. Then it took me a minute to find it. There was a couple that I was looking at, and I was like, "Damn, some of these I kind of want to reread." Damn, that's the one thing about reading. Sometimes you'll see something, you'll go back and you're like, "Damn," and then you'll read it and you'll be like, I don't know, it just clicks with you differently than it did when you first looked at it. Anyway, so we're at January 27th, the 3 areas of training, right? So I'll show you the page so you know I'm not bullshitting. Let me just do that at least so you can see at least that I'm reading what's in the book. January 27th, the 3 areas of training. There are 3 areas in which the person who would be wise and good must be trained. The first has to do with desires and aversions, that a person may never miss the mark in desires nor fall into what repels them. The second has to do with impulses to act and not to act, and more broadly with duty, that a person may act deliberately for good reasons and not carelessly. The third has to do with freedom from deception and composure, and the whole area of judgment, the assent our mind gives to its perceptions. Of these areas, the chief and most urgent is the first, which has to do with the passions, for strong emotions arise only when we fail in our desires and aversions. Epictetus and Disclosures 3.2.1-3a is where this is cited from. So this is the author's notes I'm about to read now, if you haven't figured out how this book was already kind of structured. Today, let's focus on the 3 areas of training that Epictetus laid out for us. First, we must consider what we should desire and what we should be averse to. Why? So that what we want is good and avoid what is bad. It's not enough to just listen to your body, because our attractions often lead us astray. Next, we must examine our impulses to act, that is, our motivations. Are we doing this for the right reasons, or do we act because we haven't stopped to think? Or do we believe that we have to do something? Finally, there's our judgment, our ability to see things clearly and properly when we use our great gift from nature, reason. There are 3 distinct areas of training, but in practice they are inextricably, I never heard that word before, I'm gonna have to add that to my vocabulary, inextricably intertwined. Our judgment affects what we desire, our desires affect how we act, just as our judgment determines how we act. But we can't just expect these things to happen, but we can't just expect this to happen. That's what I should have said. But we can't just expect this to happen. We must put real thought and energy into each area of our lives. If we do, we'll find real clarity and success. Interesting. And reading that kind of brought back some of my stoicism to deal with hard-headed individuals and ignorance, you know? You can't control it. Reading that page, it just reminded me to just think back to, you can only control what you can control. And you can't control other people's opinions about you and how they feel about you and what they want to do towards you. The only thing that you can control, realistically, is the amount of work that you can put in to something else that can free up your time so you don't have to be around those people. So that's why I'm going really hard on my YouTube stuff, at least, because it gives me something to do as on top of what else I have going on. And hey, everything works out on this end. I can always add this to my list, a list of bigger hobbies or passions. I don't know, this was always a passion, but yeah, nonetheless, it's gonna help, right? Make sure that I don't want to damage it. And no, so I think that's pretty much it for that. I need to, because it's 4:52. This is 5 o'clock is around the time that I usually wake up for work. And I get ready and I try to cook breakfast. I might go eat some French toast and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna end this video. I'm just starting today. Oh wait, no, we can't end it yet. I gotta write the goals down. All right. Repeat this, right? We're gonna use the same page. I never came back for the last ones to finish it, but what's today? 10/8, 20, 24. Goals for today. 1. I know what I'm writing first. I'll just write what I want to write, and then I'll show you guys after. think I have most of what I would like, right? I'm thinking if that's everything for the day. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry if my fingers are all fucked up, but patience to deal with ignorant people is the first one. Because I told you, people have just been acting super ignorant lately, and it's kind of annoying. But just gotta stay strong, stick to the goal, keep the purpose in mind. I figured I'd share that because I know some of you guys are definitely dealing with a lot of hard-headed individuals in your personal lives. So it feels nice to know other people have the problem too, and this is what I'm doing to go about it. The other one was record 3 videos today. This would be the first one. So, right, maybe I might record another video for my main channel or whatever. Another one is to go to the gym. Got to keep consistent on that. Even just the idea, just wanted to go reminding myself. And then the last one is to finish editing this main video. Hopefully I can have this done by the end of today when I get back from the gym, if I have everything done that I have to do, which I should be straight. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for work. So I'll see you guys in another video, in the next video. If you like this one, leave a like. You disliked it, drop a dislike. Leave a comment. I like to read them, I like to interact with you guys. Check out the links in the description if you're interested, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.